3 best new Hulu and HBO Max movies to watch this weekend, July 31, August 1. The drama and more. That's especially true this weekend, as the streamers just dropped some of 2026's biggest hits, as well as an underrated gem from 2 years ago. Zendaya is currently appearing in the Odyssey and Spider-Man. Brand new day, but she began 2026 with the controversial romantic drama, The Drama. Hulu just dropped the hit sequel The Devil Wears Prada 2 with Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway, and it's already the streamers know. Charlie Thompson, Robert Pattinson, loves his fiancée, Emma Harwood, Zendaya, but how well does he know her?
Tired of constantly refilling your pet's water bowl? This filtered fountain keeps water circulating and offers a generous capacity, giving cats and small dogs convenient access to flowing water. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/5 right now.
He finds out after a dinner with friends, reveals a shocking secret from Emma's past, one that totally changes how he thinks about her. With their wedding date fast approaching, Charlie has to reconsider spending his life with someone he now knows all too well and is a little afraid of. The Drama is a black comedy about sex, lies, and gossip, and how the three create a toxic brew that poisons Charlie and Emma's seemingly ideal relationship. The movie pushes the envelope in what's acceptable and what's not, both in a film about romance and in one's own romantic partner. The Drama argues complete honesty is the most important thing in a relationship, even if certain hard truths end up destroying it. For Charlie and Emma, they have to face a possible reality where the sins of their past doom their future together. Gird your loins, fashionistas, The Devil Wears Prada 2 is finally on streaming. Miranda Priestly Meryl Streep is still the editor-in-chief at Runway, but a public scandal threatens to tarnish her image and her future as the fashion industry's grand dame. The only one who can save her is someone she barely remembers, Andrea Andy Sachs, Anne Hathaway, her former assistant second assistant, who is now the new features editor at Runway. Can Andy help her old boss restore her reputation and prevent the magazine from going under? More importantly, is Andy still wearing those awful cerulean sweaters? The Devil Wears Prada 2 successfully straddles the line between fan service and having something new to say. Almost all the cast from the original film is back, including Emily Blunt's still snobby Emily and Stanley Tucci's ever-loyal Nigel, and they're just as wickedly funny as they were 2 decades ago. But this sequel also justifies its own existence by commenting on the dire state of the media industry, and how people like Andy and, yes, even Miranda, are becoming irrelevant due to social media influencers with no sense of taste and an unforgiving AI algorithm. There's some bite to The Devil Wears Prada 2's snark, and it's all the better because of it. Here's gimmick is intriguing. What if a movie documented a plot of land over millions of years, from dinosaurs roaming the Earth to the far future? And what if that movie's camera adopted a single static shot technique, never moving away or toward the action? The result is a movie that's equal parts fascinating and frustrating. The heart of the story is the young family, who are first seen moving into the home in 1945. Al Paul Bettany and Rose Dutton Ranch's Kelly Riley eventually start a family, with one of their sons, Richard Tom Hanks, growing up, marrying Margaret Robin Wright and starting his family of his own in the same house. Because the camera never moves, a lot of the action feels inert and stagnant. You want to get closer to all the different people that live in the house, but never really do. But that's director Robert Zemeckis' point. He wants you to observe rather than become involved with the fathers, mothers, daughters, and sons that live in the house, because they'll eventually leave and be replaced by someone or something else. Here isn't for anyone expecting a traditional viewing experience, but if you're open to what it's trying to do, it's an ultimately rewarding watch.